Alright, it looks like I'm just getting in now. Welcome back to Arena of the Contest. Flanks here. We got our two contestants tonight, Max Thiede and Priest. Will be battling it out here in another PvP match for our tournament. And we also have. Are we calling you Out of Ideas or are we calling you Joe at this point?
I'll let you figure that out.
Okay. Anyway, he'll be helping doing rules and he is also hosting as well in case I run out of power tonight, and then he'll be taking over full time. So
he's rolling the dice in this one. So
yeah. Anyway, so the contestants have already been informed of the tournament rules, so we're just gonna jump on in. So both of you guys roll your first. See who's first.
let's see. He's gonna win by default. He chose the pink dice.
Oh no, adorable.
Hell yeah.
So
we have the advanced techniques right off the bat. We have our
I got
pink
that
green
9.
dice.
So Priest is on the left, and Max Thiede will be on the right.
You can just call me Max.
All right.
No need to get fancy about it.
No need.
Your name changes like every time I log into Discord.
15.
And a 15. All right.
Well,
Max is going first, so you start with hero selection.
My name was changed because I had to do a graduate conference through Discord, so I had to change my name and likeness to be my actual person, which definitely changes things up a bit.
It'd be like that sometimes.
So I choose first?
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Choose
Well,
wisely.
I already know. I'm getting mackerel. Holy mackerel! It's Sir Mackerel.
Right.
Seems like Necral's a popular choice.
I know everyone
really
loves that guy.
Yeah, he's the first character
I have
really
a master
liked.
strategy for this game, and
He's
you're
the
about
first
to be amazed.
He's the first character I really liked, so that's.
All right,
Yeah,
so we got
he's a lot of
Mackerel, and then Cedric has been chosen by Priest, so now your second pick's up, Max.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to choose.
Got tank and a brute. Tank and a brute so far. Okay.
I guess I'll take Myrrh the assassin. She was pretty fun.
Oh, hey,
I thought you were gonna go pirate for a second.
We get to see tacticians this time. Okay.
Right.
Hey, they're fun.
I haven't been able to see any tacticians, so this will be fun. Okay. Is that the dwarf?
Rorik,
oh, the dwarf. Yes.
That is the dwarf.
The dwarf's also a lot of fun. He is ridiculously tanky.
Oh,
I'm going to choose the demon.
Yeah, I thought about my team pick today at work. I was like, who am I going to play?
He's thinking about it all day.
Also a very disgusting character.
He's pretty great.
Excuse me while I just get a double kill.
I was going to choose the angel character, but I have a meme planned, so.
Oh, all right. I can't wait for the meme.
We'll see.
This will go very good or very poorly is what you're saying.
Yeah. And then I choose my last character. It's going to be the shapeshifter.
Haroon, okay.
All right. Special character.
And what class are you going to make him?
Healer.
Okay.
He'd actually hold. Well, all right. I guess it doesn't matter, but he doesn't have to say it actually until. Well, I guess it does say recruit for your team.
Yeah, when you recruit here. Yeah.
I thought it was at the start of the game. All right, and then we got Rokaru the samurai. So two tanks, two tacticians, and a brute bruiser.
Full melees.
Healer.
Nearly.
Yeah, full
pretty
melee
much.
team.
Pretty much, actually.
And
you have to believe in the dream, okay?
This is going to be a brawl for sure. All right,
Man,
so you
no
guys
shooters again.
So you guys start picking your heroic actions, and we can help place your token here.
One step ahead of you on that.
All right, good.
What am I gonna get? Well, let's get this one. And
no shooters again. I wonder what's up with that.
Shooters are good.
I know it's funny that shooters haven't been the last two games, but
maybe they're too squishy. I don't know.
I think they're good. You just have to like actually set up a team comp for it.
Yeah, they're your carry essentially. Yeah. You have to have some kind of protection.
Okay, that can go away. And then
I honestly haven't seen Haroon in action either, so that would be cool to see.
Haroon's pretty fun.
I'm gonna pop.
The character is
Oop.
what the?
I like the, well, you can do it however you want. I like to pop in a little thing to the side so that way you can see
The stats, so you don't
easier.
have to use
Because
the little
you can
card.
look at the card too if you want, but it's a little easier. to
Hands.
see it. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oops.
Oh yeah, sure. Break it while you're at it. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Well, that's what I'm doing here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have gone too far, sir.
Let's just make you smaller. Go back to where you once were. Do 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 do.
That was clearly a mistake.
The real plan here is actually just to play Jade the Bard.
That's the whole plan. All right. So we usually don't see. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be doing commentary too while you guys are playing here, so I'm gonna mute myself.
I meant to say though that Haroon as a guardian is busted. It's a lot of damage, and
What do you mean,
Yeah,
guardian?
and as like a tank.
Oh,
And the
So,
fact
like-
that he's both ranged and melee, you have a ranged attack primary and then
So,
melee primary.
Haroon is
Yeah, you just do
definitely,
a lot of stupid
interesting.
damage, and then like they have to focus you, and it's a
Right.
pain in the butt.
Definitely an interesting choice for selection here. We usually don't see him that often, but he is very
Haroon
versatile
become-
character.
What if when the expansion comes out, how does he become a commander?
I don't know.
Yeah, they
Usually
haven't
don't.
they
That
haven't
would be
actually
interesting.
told us what the plan is for that because
That'll
somebody
be-
did
that-
specifically
that up,
ask for
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would really be interesting to hear about.
All right. Have you guys picked
Maybe
your
they'll
two
make-
heroic actions?
Yep.
All right. All right. So roll again, and we'll pick out who is starting.
Before we go crazy, where did my what's it called go?
Your dice.
My cards for my character.
Oh, from Mir.
Oh,
there.
they're under. Okay. They're just hiding. Let's
I got a
hide some of
6.
these.
Getting all the low ones out of the way.
Yeah, that's the plan, right?
Yeah.
Don't make him think
There.
that he's really gonna get ahead and win this.
16.
16.
All right. So Max with the second win on the roll. So you get to place first, or you can
And
let
that's all he's
Priest
gonna
place.
get. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
It's all downhill from here. So would you like to
Okay.
place?
Yeah, I'm choosing what
Okay.
side I want to be on.
All
You
right.
know, I could start with the lava strat.
Oh yeah.
The true meta.
Good.
You
Good.
don't actually take damage when you start there. It's just when you end your turn. So
All right, so you're gonna be on the left half then.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So
Well, that won't be confusing at all.
Nacra will be the first player for red
Just
team.
put them right next to each other so they can just kiss each other right away, you know?
you know that'd be kind of romantic.
All right, so we got Cedric kind of being placed in a little bit more of a defensive
then
position
where
than you'd
you
normally
can
see.
go
We're seeing
here.
Mir right up on the lines.
Okay,
Looks like
interesting.
Max is planning a very aggressive
I'll put you right here.
game here, getting
I
right in
think that
the
crosses the
line.
halfway.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, it
does cross the
does.
halfway.
Yeah, it's
I always thought that was the.
yeah, it's the
No,
the
halfway
blue
is
mark.
this dot right here.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh, we're all just gonna
All
have
right.
a group hug, I see.
Now we're seeing Rurik.
It's gonna be a slugfest.
It's
No
gonna
doubt
be
about
Rurik
it.
is going to get up there, and they're right. This is
brawl.
definitely going to be a slugfest.
It does help
with-
that 6 of you are melee, so.
Yeah. With 7, you mean?
Well, I mean, Haron's technically ranged, since he's a.
I'm literally only going to use the melee attack. if
Well,
that
I
makes you
guess.
feel
Well, I
any
guess it's
better.
both. So yeah.
Haroon's
He's
going
kind of
there.
a mix, but all right. So we got Haroon place now. All right, Jade's getting back here. Definitely a good idea. Don't want to get too front, even though he is
Saw you right there.
playing. Well, he's not playing super aggressive. Max is really pushing the line. He
I wanna
looks like
put
he's
you-
gonna
I
try
wanna
to
put you on the board.
get around his characters as much as possible. So he's gonna have to play. Priest is
Ooh.
gonna have to play a lot of zone
Okay.
defense basically to try to
wall
stop
of defense, I
Max
understand.
or from Jade Haran's from getting overloaded, or Talia, sorry. I'm already out of it tonight. So Rikaru is being placed now.
Yeah.
All right then, let's get this started then. So.
All right, you guys
Rikaru
ready?
will be first.
Yep.
Do it.
All right.
All right, so Nacrel is gonna get started
Alright,
first.
so- I guess.
It's
Let's
definitely-
start this out spicy. I'm going to use Spectral Lance right off the
Oh
bat
wow!
on Jade.
All right,
Okay.
he's. I assume you mean Talia.
Yeah, sorry. I'm like, wait a second, Jade's not even here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, that's range. Yep. Fire away.
Woohoo!
Starting off with a banger.
Yep, so he's
No, I'm
going off
not.
right at the
Oh, no.
beginning, and that is a miss right from the
But
start.
man,
Pretty-
imagine if that was the
Hey,
first play of the game.
Hey, that's still 15 points of damage though.
Yeah, it's still.
That's a
pretty
good
solid.
good hard hit right at the beginning. So quite a
He still wants to move,
bursty
or
option,
is that all
but
you can
that's it. The Spectral
that's all
Lance
I'm
has
gonna
now
do.
been consumed,
do?
which does limit
No,
Nacro a little
two.
bit and being able to make some jumps around the board. Now we got Cedric coming up here. So Cedric, he does his
Alright,
max damage below
Cedric's
35
gonna
hit points.
go 1, 2, 3. Right here.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
And
All right, so he's jumping right in
Gonna
front of
go
Rourke, which is kind of
for-
interesting, but
Moonlight Rage on Veneris.
all right, Moonlight Rage, big damage here, and we'll get his opponent exposed.
Good.
So he won't be doing quite enough damage yet until he gets to 35 hit points. But
That's an
that is a
18.
hit.
That's a hit. That's going to be 11 damage plus
And he's exposed.
damage. That brings it to 54.
I put the card on him already.
Thank you.
Are you finished, Priest?
No, he's still got his passive on him. So he takes another 4.
All right,
So 18 points of damage.
all right, there you go. Getting that extra passive damage,
chunks
it's
of damage
could
back
be
and
vital.
That's
That,
what this game is going to be, and that frankly is all that matters.
That
Yeah.
last game that we watched in match 2,
Alright,
the
got
missing the
Mirror. Who's
passives
next?
actually
Is
did
she
make the
going to do?
difference between winning,
What is the
losing, and
Lady
tying.
Assassin going to do
If in our last game,
I'll do
the
ambush.
last match or the
Why
last play ended with
Go right here.
the brute being
Look out,
able
world.
to Count Blake being able to
Who
do
wants
his
face
own
down?
attack, and he could have done brutality, but in the end he
Actually-
didn't get his chance, or he didn't
I'm going to make it spicy.
call brutality, and
There
he
you
didn't
go.
get that 4 damage,
1,
which actually would have
2.
tied him in points and won the game.
Fire. See if I didn't lose my footing. And I didn't.
Okay,
Nice.
nice.
So that
that's
is
11 damage.
15 damage
Well,
total,
15, right, with tactics.
and you are cursed.
Where's Cedric?
So ambush is a really
Down
good
to
one.
35. How
Am-
Big hit
convenient.
only.
Ambush is a really good
Big
one to
hits
get
only.
on for that
How-
cursed,
how
but
convenient for Cedric.
Cedric is
Yeah.
in
Wait,
the
how many times
damage
is that 15?
zone.
Is that 3 15s in a row? Look at
Yep,
us.
that is 3 15s. Yep. Cedric is also cursed as well, correct?
Yes, and can't make specials. Sorry, I forgot to bring that over.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
you're not special anymore. Cedric,
ambush is a
by yourself.
very strong. Preventing those special attacks will be a big one, especially for Cedric, who would want to get those off as
Alright,
soon
we
as he
got
can,
Rorik,
like
the
Bloodthirst.
dwarf, the
Yep.
literal wall.
So Rorik is coming up next. He is a very super defensive hero, easily the most
Should be called
defensive hero
Warrior.
in the
He should
game.
just be called the wall.
He's gonna do crushing blow on Veneris after he moves.
What?
Right.
Crushing
Yeah.
blow. So
Okay.
he's gonna do that. Let's see. Yep, he's already in position. Getting ready to fire here. So he's gonna slow him. So
Oof,
Veneris.
15,
yeah.
baby. Right?
No, that,
Oh wait,
it's
you
on
didn't use a
5.
special. Never mind. I thought crushing bolt was a special.
Nope. That's
that'll be 5
5.
points to Veneris. He
Yep.
drops to 60. Unfortunate.
All
But
right.
it is now Haroon's turn.
So
Your
Haroon
special
is
should be
coming
flipped
up
over
next.
Do. Flipping it. Like that.
Now,
Oh wait, you want this at the end of my turns, right? Sorry. That's my bad.
so Haroon is
Um,
copying the skills of a healer.
Let's
So
go
he'll be able
ahead.
to pop out an extra
1,
4
2,
health
3,
for any
4.
of his teammates.
And I'll use my
and
monstrous
he'll also
form,
gain the
which is
defense
2
of 7.
squares, 2 enemies, 16
Oh, he's
damage
going for
per hit.
another special. All right, so he's
Targeting.
going 2 specials
gonna be
here, right at the
targeting-
top.
Cedric first,
Okay.
and then the second one will be Rurik.
So good.
Let's see how this goes.
So first one's on Cedric. So you need only a 3 because he's exposed. Oh no, excuse me. Never mind. That was you're the one that's exposed. Oh, but that still hits.
That's a hit.
So that's a hit.
So that is
So that's
16
19
damage.
on Cedric.
Hope also triggers right now, doesn't it? Because when you land your first hit.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for the end of both attacks, but I can do it now.
It should be 16 damage, right? On that one?
Yeah,
Yes,
16.
so
Okay.
16.
So he's down to
19.
math 19. Yes.
And then I'm gonna heal. Wait a
All right,
second.
so since
Sorry.
Huron is a
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
healer,
Never mind. I was like, I
he
want
gets to
Talia.
do hope, and he can
Yeah,
hit one
there
of
should be
his
someone who
No,
hit
heroes.
me.
Veneris. You can heal Veneris.
Yeah.
So
that's
this is
it.
just a full-on duke
like,
out
wait a
battle
second,
right
do we
here
all
with
just start
all
on
the melee
60? I don't
characters
think
right
that's
on
the
top
truth
of each
here.
other. If Averlin was in this
All
one,
right.
he'd be
Quite.
blowing
Firing
people
again.
up.
20.
Oh,
That's a crit.
wow, a
Ding,
big
ding,
crit
baby.
already, right
21
at the
on
beginning.
Rurik. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
A
Yo, what are you
21
doing,
on
man?
Rourke. So Rourke just take a pretty
I told
nasty
you, it's
hit
gonna be
there.
a slugfest.
This
It's
will
crazy.
definitely be a slugfest, and we might see some
Alright.
dead
And that's the end of
characters
my
here
turn.
even before the end of the
Valiant.
round.
Yep.
Thalia's turn.
It's heating up pretty quick. So she's got to jump into action
Alright.
quick.
1, 2.
She might need to get spring seeds going on somebody because he has taken a lot of damage on 2 of his heroes already.
She's gonna throw out a Nymph's Kiss on.
All right, so he's going with a heal. He's going with
Veneris.
Nymph's
1,
Kiss
2,
as
3,
primary.
4, 5, 6,
It is a
7,
lot
8.
lower of a
max range.
healer, but
Yep.
it will make somebody blessed and hastened.
Alright.
Nem's Kiss
All right,
is 6
shooting
damage.
up. Oh,
5
another
damage.
miss.
On Veneris, right?
Yep, rolled a 1.
All right, so thing to note is Talia was back here. Talia could have rolled a focus as well. In
Okay.
this
And
case, it
that's
wouldn't
it.
have mattered because he
Alright.
rolled too low to
Veneris.
even
Now it is
even with
Veneris,
his
the
opponent
demon's
being
turn.
exposed, wouldn't have
Defiant.
been enough to exceed his defense.
I guess I'll try to
Alright, so
thwomp
Veneris
Rurik with
is up.
my Dance of the Damned.
All right, so Dance the Dam will actually let
Let's
him
go ahead and do
start
that.
moving around a lot. So he's going after Rurik, it sounds like.
Fire.
That's a
Oh.
2. That's a miss.
There's a miss. Everyone's starting to
Rurik
miss.
is a tough
So
defense
that's
Hey,
there.
my
and
first hit was a miss. It would've been
2 is still
fantastic.
pretty
Imagine,
low, so
Talia, just right in the middle of the lava.
5 damage to Rourke.
Would have
Not
been
too
perfect.
bad.
One
but
can only imagine.
definitely Priest is a little further down on this battle
Assuming
right now,
Veneris is not
especially
gonna
with
move.
Cedric being so low. But
It
I'm
is.
seeing.
sorry, I didn't mean to
Rukaru's-
toggle that one.
It is Rukaru's turn.
Yep.
All right, so Rukaru,
1, 2,
the tactician,
3,
is
4.
coming
With
up. He's getting back here.
On his benefit for moving 5 squares, he can move through enemies with that, right? Or am I remembering that
I think
wrong?
so.
No.
I think
Yeah.
No.
you
Okay.
can still
can't-
go through my
No.
character.
You can't
though.
move through characters. You can still move around them though without inciting reaction
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's more what I was meaning.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so
yeah, go ahead.
Roker is gonna throw out 10,000 swords.
So 10,000
here we
swords,
go.
another
More than
special
one.
coming up, allows him to attack
there's
3
like
different heroes and move around a
9,999
lot
more than one.
while attacking.
So you can hit 3 targets 2
That's,
times each. Is that what it says?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
correct.
each target twice. Yeah, each target twice.
Yeah, so I can move 5 squares. So what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna
Hit all of us? Wait, you can only hit 3, right?
Necrawl, Haroon, and then probably.
This would be a good one to also
Necrawl,
hit
Haroon, and
Veneris, since Veneris is exposed. So
Okay.
good, he did call that out.
So
Here comes-
Necrawl first.
Here comes all the dice rolls. Here we go.
All right, so Necral's going first. He gets hit
First
twice.
hit is-
That's a hit.
So that's 7.
So that'll be 7.
Crawl, he drops to 63. Second hit on Necrawl is
So he won't
a
gain tactics on this
miss,
one.
Zero.
unfortunately. Next one is to Haroon. It's going to be
A hit.
another hit. That's 7 points, dropping
I'm exposed, so
53. Well, there's still one more hit to going to Haroon.
okay.
Real quick. You missed Necrawl is currently adjacent to Rourke, so he has triggered tactics, so it's an additional 4 damage to Necrawl. Because the first hit that he made was a hit.
Sounds good.
Just make sure
Right,
all these
so
get caught
Did
before I
Necrawl
get
twice.
too far in.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
one more on Haroon.
Okay.
So
Where
one
did I
more
put my
damage
big
on
guy? There it is.
Haroon here.
It's ready to
He's
go.
currently down at
Primed and ready to fire. That is
53.
a hit. So
That's
another
another hit.
7 to Haroon. He drops to 40.
So currently he's made 3 out of his 4 hits, including
And then
tactics.
the last 2 on Veneris. The first one is exposed, so you only need a 4 to hit.
And that's another
it.
hit.
Right.
So he's on a pretty good
Drops
streak
to
now. Missing
52.
even just 1 is
Last
pretty
attack.
good.
This is normal. You need a 7. That's
That's
a
a
That's
hit.
another hit.
Almost a crit.
All right,
but
so he
not
made a
quite.
total
Drops to 45.
of
a lot of damage went out there.
yes,
That's
a
pretty
lot
good.
of
Only one
damage,
miss.
right?
That's
he
Yeah,
made
that was
Pretty solid.
almost bad.
5 of his 6 hits.
All
With
right.
an additional 4.
Back.
So that's
to
39
Whirling arrows
damage
everywhere.
and
What
one
can you
strike
do
on
for
3
me
different
today?
heroes.
Um,
All right, so Max is definitely hurting a little bit on all of his
I'm gonna
characters
use
now,
Evil Sword on
except for Mir.
Uruk.
All right, so Evil Sword, he's gonna start negating
Evil
some
Sword on
healing. That's a good option.
how evil is the sword?
Not as evil as you'd think, but still not good.
As long as it's not.
And that's a hit, I'm assuming.
All right,
Yes,
that's another
that
hit.
should be a hit. Yes, he doesn't have any.
It
bad
wasn't
hits
like
on
my
it.
bonker shield of faith shenanigans. Then I'll move over here.
So that's 8 damage to Rick. Where is he? There he.
And then, just as
There
a
he is.
reminder,
So
should I just throw this out there, like that I'm toughened and I negate anything that regains HP?
within 2 squares of you, yes. So
Yep.
Basically, everyone can't heal
So,
except for
yes,
Talia.
basically that's exactly what has happened. Everyone around Necrawl, which is all the combatants, will
And
not
that's
be
the
able to
end
be
of my
healed,
turn.
at least for the
Alright, Cedric, what is the game plan?
enemies. So all priest characters
Um,
except for Talia
Cedric
can't receive
will
healing.
I think he's just gonna.
So Cedric is definitely in the zone.
He's gonna stay where he is, and he's gonna do
He's
Death
cursed
Claws
right now.
on Veneris and Mir because he is 35 or lower.
All right, so he's going to get to do his AoE attack. That's
So
not as
Veneris
good
first, or-
potentially because
yeah,
he is
Veneris
cursed,
first,
so
then,
he's going to have to take some
Your first
some
attack
more
is
rolls.
cursed, so.
Yep.
And then you also
Oh, you also do trigger Necrawl's
passive. Yep.
yeah.
That's right.
So
He
you
does
will take 4
also
points of
trigger,
damage to do that. And you're
and he's
you're
got a
cursed
-2
and
to
it's
his
-2,
rolls.
so on your first roll. Good grief, that's terrible. That's terrifying.
It's going down.
Ooh, I just get hit at this point.
7.
But you're
Doesn't
cursed.
So-
So I
7,
guess
so
we
that
don't,
will
because that's a
be
5, so you would miss regardless since it's cursed. So
that
Right.
is a miss.
so we can just move on to Mir.
Mir.
Mir is going to be hit. That's
Also,
a hit.
you take another 4 damage from me because you attacked Veneris, right?
For Veneris' retribution, yes.
Mhm.
4.
My goodness.
He likes pain.
We
Did,
all do.
But Mir does take 12 points? 12 points of damage. Mir is next to an ally, so you don't trigger brutality, unfortunately.
Yep.
So 12 drops to 40. No, 42. Yeah. No, 48. There we go.
All right.
all right, so he did get Mir, but he definitely took a
Now
lot
it
of
is
hits just to do
Mir's
it.
turn.
So it was a
Get this
pretty
Mir's
risky
turn. I'll
move
take my
there.
card back. Thank you. I have my special.
So
I'm not going
putting
to use it though. Instead,
Cedric right next to a tank is definitely not a great idea.
I'm going to use ambush.
You really want to make sure that you're either focusing that tank or you're making sure you're not next to
So,
him to do it.
1, 2, 3. And I'll attack Cedric.
Wait.
Wait.
Ambush
move
is
again?
after your attack, so you have to make your
Oh.
attack and then you move.
Okay. We definitely played that wrong the first mission, or the first hit.
You basically had nothing impeding you anyway, so I just counted it as a normal move.
Does not kill.
That's a miss.
So I go to 6. That's 5 hit.
Yes.
Well, I probably shouldn't be the one doing that, but that's okay. Oops. That's my turn.
All right. Rook's gonna throw out a.
So Rourke might want to get some.
Um.
Well, he might want to save Talia there to either do Breath of Life or Spring Seeds,
He's
depending
gonna
on what's
throw
happening
out
now.
a
But
crushing
we'll see what
blow
happens.
on Necrawl.
all right, so
Crushing
crushing blow. So this allow him to move Necrawl,
Just remember, I
Uh,
am toughened.
which he
So
can
it'll
plop
just
him
be
right
3
into the
less
lava
damage.
from here.
But see, needs an 8 to hit.
And that's
That
a
is
big
one.
That is
miss.
2 points of damage to Necrawl.
So it's just kind of a big mess of characters
That it
here.
is.
Um,
Haroon's turn, right?
Yep.
Vanaris and Mir are
alright.
currently mobbing
1, 2,
Rukaru.
3, 4, 5.
Necrawl is
Right.
protected
do I have?
protected from mobbing.
5. Okay.
So basically Rukaru can take
Wait,
some
can I
extra
see
shots because he
Talia right
is
now or
currently
no?
mobbed.
Where are you at? You're over here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that is
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
No, you're
so
good.
that is definitely
I'm
vision.
gonna use
Corner to
my
corner, you're good.
clone.
So he's gonna clone or 500
No, I'm gonna use it on-
faces.
Clone.
Okay,
clone's a
clone you have
melee
to be
range.
range
Yeah.
1.
We have to be range of 1. Oops.
Clone is melee range.
Yeah, that's why I was
Well
asking.
then, I guess I'll use 500 faces.
All right, so he's gonna use 500
And then I'll
faces,
do it
gets
on
the
Thalia
bonus to his
anyway.
roll, and he gets to copy a primary attack.
Fire.
You get +2 to hit, so that's a
And
6,
that's a
which
six.
is still a miss.
That's a
So-
miss.
Ooh, 5 damage to her.
So Talia taking a little bit of hit
I
there,
definitely thought that was an 8 range attack.
but
Not this time.
Right. Give me just a second. All right. Talia's turn. She's gonna. She's gonna do spring seeds.
All right, that's a good
on
option
Cedric.
to
Can't do
get
that.
some
I'm healing,
healings.
blocking the heals.
That is correct. So
Yes. The crawl negates any healing within 2 squares of him.
Yeah.
make sure if you do do your effects, like if you completed Evil Sword, make sure you put it on top of your character, because if you
Okay.
don't, then probably the next time I'd say that it was okay, because there's no way
Yeah,
for
I
him
didn't
to
realize. I had no idea.
know
I
that.
forgot. Yeah, that's okay.
It's okay.
Um,
We're all learning.
instead, Um,
So making sure to place your
I will.
cards on there is really important for helping to track in this game. Without that, this kind of situation you run into where he thought he was going to be able to do big heal, but he can't, because Evil
I'm
Sword
just
has
gonna
already been
throw
placed
out
down, which prevents
Nymph's
healing.
Kiss on.
All right. So
No,
Nymph's,
Shield of
so
Flowers onto.
yeah, Shield of Flowers is really his best option right now. Because he can't get any heals down with the position of his characters. He needs to really move his guys around into a better spot. Or he needs to take down Nacro, one of the two. 20,
That's a
so that's a
crit.
crit.
That's a
So that's going to be
crit.
15
So that's
damage.
15 minus 3, so that's 12 to
Good
Necrawl.
thing I chose the harder hitting
So,
primary.
45.
And
So that's a pretty
Someone
good
is
shot,
Flowers
especially for
goes
Talia
on
there.
Cedric.
And Cedric is now protected from the next primary attack. That doesn't make only makes him immune to
And,
primaries, but not specials or
I'm
basic
gonna
attacks.
also heal Cedric 4.
Can't heal Cedric.
Oh right, yep, still, yep.
Right. My turn then.
So Evil Sword prevents
What the hey? I'll use
even
Death
passive
Sentence on him.
effects.
Oh yeah.
Cedric.
Alright.
All
Here
right.
comes the death sentence.
So he's using
Is
a
it
special
overkill?
attack.
Yeah.
So he
And
is
again.
immune.
YOLO.
Oh,
That's a miss.
Still
Rip.
drops to 1.
So you
Still
can't
kicking.
kill
Wow.
with a
Despite
residual.
everything.
That was
So
big.
one
here.
That was
health is
big.
left for Cedric,
I could have been
and
devastating.
it's very lucky for Cedric to be able to survive that one.
That's tragic.
That's
All right.
okay.
So now
All right.
Rikaru is going to be up next.
The samurai's turn.
Great time to potentially get Dragon Spirit up. It's a massive damage ability, and also lets him take advantage of his tactics ability in a new way. So he can do either damage or regeneration, and it's not based on
How about
being
we
adjacent to an
go
ally.
Tide of Blades on Myrrh?
All right, so he's going to go with Tide of Blades. That allows him to move some enemies around and take some additional AoE damage.
Tide of Blades, you can push it, then everyone adjacent to them. Okay. That is
That's
a
a
hit.
So that is
Alright.
11 plus
So Mirror's going to
4,
take some damage.
that's
So
Yep.
Priest is really
15.
spreading out his damage between all of
And then for
Max's
my
characters,
moving her to,
which
I'm gonna
is
go
not
here
bad.
Here.
So
plan.
Daenerys
and Nacrol.
So he's going to move up 2 squares
Does
and
Toughen
all.
negate that part of the damage or no?
No.
I would say
No.
no, it would not.
Okay.
Toughen
I'm
only.
not hit by an attack.
Yeah, toughened is from
Yeah.
attacks, not effects.
Yep, sounds good. Just check.
All right, so then T gets Tide of Blades, Veneris, and
All right.
Nacrol will take that 3 damage each. That was definitely a very
Right,
good
so now it's
move
my
by
turn.
him.
Roll's turn. Yes. So now you
But
can
he
move
did
your
not
card-
get to
you can move your
trigger
card back, unless you're
tactics
just
I think
gonna
it's
because
time
of the
to
position.
use Evil Sword again. Believe it. Against Rurik. Rurik is the dwarf, right? Yeah.
Yes. The
Come on, Pinky, don't fail me now. Woohoo! Hit.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
hit. So he's going to prevent
8
more
points
healing
of
against and make
damage.
himself toughened.
Drops to
So
28.
Rourke is actually starting to get a little bit low, and he's one of the highest health characters. Or
And once
him and
again, all
Necro
he
the
does is
highest health
heal
characters.
2 squares.
And I'm toughened.
Alright, so
Cedric
Cedric
clinging to
is
life
now
and
up.
HP. What will he do?
He's
He's
probably really going to want to
gonna-
get some damage in on this one. This is probably
He's
his
gonna
last
just go
opportunity.
for Bloodthirst on Necrawl.
Alright, that is a good
Fair.
idea.
You're just using my die because it's pink.
Yeah.
You
The one that
could
really
also
sticks
do
out.
it on Veneris as well. Since he
Five
won't
does
be
not
killed by it.
What's
Alright.
happening?
It's that damn cannon, I tell you.
Yeah.
So 13, so 27.
Alright, so he is
Oof.
defended with
Now it's
defense
Mer's
8,
turn, right?
so Priest has missed quite a few
Yes,
rolls.
it is Mer's turn.
He is kind of in a
Okay,
tight
bummer.
spot right now
We got ourselves into
because
a pickle, don't we?
there's just so much defense in here that he can't just get around him and mob him like he'd
Well-
normally be able to. Alright, so Mirror's up, so I mean,
What the
there's
heck?
a lot
I'm
she
gonna
could do.
shadow
She's
dance.
she's gonna
1,
shadow dance.
2,
That's really not what I
3,
thought
4,
she'd do.
5,
She's
6,
gonna jump across the
7,
board
8.
and be able to get on top, right on top of
Okay.
Talia.
Or actually, do I want to do that? I was here. No, yeah, I was here because you moved me. You're still immune to my hits,
no,
aren't you?
You were down
Yeah,
here.
you're here.
Oh. What's that called? Necrawl?
Cedric is
Cedric
immune
is still immune.
to the next primary attack.
Okay. Well,
So, like mentioned earlier, he is immune
You
to
know
primary
what?
attacks, but not specials.
I think I'm Gucci. I'm just gonna go here. And this person's mobbed, Rokaru.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use Nightshade Poison. Actually, no, I'm gonna
Wait.
use Ambush.
Nope. Actually,
he's not mobbed,
he's
right?
not
No,
mobbed.
it has to be
Yeah,
opposite. Has
because
to be opposite.
Mirror
ends.
and Veneris are.
Yeah.
Well,
adjacent
not
to
opposite,
each
but there
other.
has to be basically a space between
Space
them.
between them.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Well,
So you're doing Nightshade
yep. Come on, Greenie.
on Rakaru. Okay.
Alright, Nightshade on Rakaru.
Rakaru.
So that's 10 damage and prevents regeneration,
It's a
hit
hit.
point regeneration.
That's 15.
In this case, it doesn't
No,
really
14,
matter
14.
that much
My bad.
in terms
Rakaru
of
takes
the
first
HP
hit.
because Nacrol's already
had to
providing
happen
that
eventually,
effect.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he is also slowed and weakened. All right,
Alright.
End of my
Rurik,
turn.
So
what's
weakened,
happening to
he will do
Rurik,
3 less
he's
damage on
gonna
his
Just
attack.
keep going for that
slowed
crushing
means he
blow,
cannot,
even though it's failed like 3 rounds in a row now.
Crushing
even
blow
though he'll
on
not be able to make a sidestep.
Necrawl.
Necrawl. Okay.
It's called crushing because it crushes your self-esteem.
Exactly. You get it.
He understands.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's a
that's a
hit.
hit.
That's 11 or
Alright,
8
so that's
points
going to
of
be
damage to Necrawl. Drops to 19.
All right. And I can move him.
Yep, so
up
Necrawl is
2.
toughened,
So
so
I'm just
a
gonna
little less
give him a little
damage.
bath.
Little
Ooh,
bath
push me
time
to
for
drops to
lava.
15.
That's not allowed.
And
Alright.
then I'll step.
And he's also
1
allowed to
towards
make,
him. Actually, no. I'll go the full. I'll go the full 2.
he can move up to 2
Really gonna
squares
pressure him
towards the
there.
target.
Yeah.
So this is
he's
actually a
also
good
slowed
spot
as well,
because
correct?
he basically has placed
He's,
his
Alright.
guy in the lava,
Well,
and
Haroon,
he
you're
can't
gonna move
really move
5.
out. He's gonna have to keep
1,
suffering
2,
lava damage to try to get
3,
out of
4,
there.
5, and I'm gonna use clone on Talia.
Alright, so
What's
Haroon
that?
is getting on
How did you
top.
move again? You were. Where were you?
Here.
Right here.
he's like right
Oh,
here.
okay.
He
1,
just
2,
he
3,
just
4,
walked up.
5.
No, I just didn't see it. That's what I was like.
It's casually vibing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you're casting. Are you using clone? Okay.
So he's using a special attack
Fair.
here to do copy and attack, and he'll
hits.
regenerate some
It
health.
hits.
So
Oh,
he
yeah.
And I'm
did
going
get
to
it
take
this time.
your
So you heal
Spring
for
Seeds.
18.
So he gets to
Just
Hold on for a second. It's a copy, so we can just copy it in Tabletop Simulator.
Oh,
Thank you.
one step ahead of me.
Even better.
Yes, the magic of
9, 1,
Tabletop
2, 3,
Simulator.
4, 5.
So for
Yeah,
anybody
also back
that
and
is
forth
getting
keeping-
Arena the Contest, normally in
And that's
first
the end of
wave,
my turn.
second wave, you'll just use something else basically
Alright.
to show that you've copied that ability.
I think
So
Talia
Haroon got 18 hit points.
is
That's going to put him
going
back at max
to-
health.
She's gonna go for Spring Seeds.
Now, I believe he did forget
on
to use Hope, unless I
Cedric.
missed that. Alright, so he is
No,
going
it's not in
for
range anymore.
another heal.
It's 2 away, and I'm
Yep.
too
Oh,
far.
yep.
Cedric can
So
hit.
he can use Spring Seeds this time.
Wait. Whoa. Before that happens, I get to take my reaction attack.
Oh yes, please do.
So yes, he does get a reaction attack.
Your
Probably
reaction
won't
of
matter
6
in this
damage.
one.
Fire.
It was a hit.
17.
So,
5
but that
damage.
will be
Oh, yep.
6 damage.
6 damage.
4.
Yeah,
And
6
then
damage.
The 8. The
Do I
8
need
was
to
a hit.
re-roll or okay?
No, I mean, we can
No,
just keep that. That
I
shouldn't
think
be
it
a problem.
counts because he called it
Yeah.
after you had already rolled anyway.
Right. Okay.
So Spring Seed, so he heals 32, so to 33. Well, technically your passive goes up first. Who you want to give the 4 to?
No one's in
I'll-
range.
Unless anyone's in range. No one's in range. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah, you may, so it's optional.
Mhm.
And then any effects to remove, there's no permanent effect, as far as I know. So,
Yep.
yeah, so that.
So sadly, only Cedric and Talia are the characters within range that can receive
Did you want to
healing.
move Thalia? Or?
So
Um,
Talia can still use the healing though.
I'll
She can-
sidestep
So-
right there.
I don't know if he's gonna split it or.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna play the game. Slap Cedric.
What are you using
And-
on Cedric? Oh, you're saying you're
I'm
gonna.
I'm gonna
You're gonna
slap.
hit him. Gotcha.
Yes. Do-
So Venaris is gonna be
I'm
up
gonna
here.
use. What do I want to use on this? Actually, no. I'm gonna slap Rurik with my.
So Venaris is
Dance of
trying
the
to prevent
Damned.
that circle of
No Blades of Agony.
protection from
I'm gonna
hurting
swap
him.
Blades of Agony. We'll
Alright.
play on Rurik.
Alright.
Let's see what we got. Do. Fire. That's a hit.
Alright, that's gonna be a hit. So that's another hit for
11
Max.
points to
He's
Rurik.
doing pretty good in terms of his
Yeah.
rolls tonight.
Set.
Now, you know,
17.
this game
Another
tries to
target
mitigate it
takes
through a lot of ways,
5.
through
4
like
damage.
mobbing
Oh, yeah, 4, my bad.
into making your characters
Who else is
exposed.
taking 4?
In this case, it's kind of it's
let's give
pretty
it to Cedric.
difficult for
Actually,
these
wait a
characters to be able to do that. So you're kind of
Yeah,
relying a
Cedric
little
is in the
bit
scary
more
mode
on
anyway.
your relying more on your luck rolls in this one.
And then you said you're swapping
Now,
places.
there is certain things like, for
Yep.
example, Cedric has Moonlight Rage to be able to make his opponents exposed, but. So the advantage of this one is
Alright.
now that Venaris has switched places with Ruriks,
Okay.
he's allowing Nacrol
what's
to
Rokaru
potentially be able to move out.
Rokaru is
So he's gonna
going
have to make a move out of the lava.
Tide of Blades on Myrrh.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm using my what's it called? My counter attack.
Okay.
Creeping Darkness. So I'm gonna take
So-
10 damage,
You drop to 5.
All right, so he's using his interrupt ability
and then let's thwomp.
to try to negate Rokaru's attack,
Oh,
and
it's a
that's
miss.
a miss.
Tragedy.
So that's 15 damage though.
Yes, Rokaru still takes 15.
So he'll
dropping
still
to
take 15
31.
damage. So even on a miss, that's still pretty good.
And then now you
Alright.
can roll for your Tide of Blades.
Yep.
Then I gotta flip
Now
this
tie the
card.
blades. He's gonna try to get that extra damage off.
So that is a hit.
13.
And he did.
That's 11, 15, yeah. That's 12.
Well, Rokaru's weakened.
Right, so
So weakened does minus
Yeah,
3
minus-
damage.
minus- three,
3
yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
yeah, but you get tactics, right?
Alright, I'll be away
Yeah.
just for a second.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 15 minus 3,
Yep.
so 12.
So then I'm gonna move her.
So it drops to 21.
She gets to move 2. Is it up to 2 or? Yeah,
Up to 2. Yes.
I'll just move her right here so that
She
both
takes
Necrawl,
another 4.
yeah, and Necrawl and Veneris
Take 3 points
take
of damage.
3 each.
Ooh, Necrawl's getting dangerously low.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, it's Necrawl's turn.
Don't I die this turn?
And what if you stay in the
Only
lava
at
at
the
the end of your turn?
end, yeah.
If you,
But
at
I
the end of your
can't-
turn,
Oh, I guess no. Can I
but
move
you're
here?
you're
See?
slow. But you're slowed, so you can't sidestep. So you're gonna take reaction hits if you try to.
Exactly. So I may as well just try to slap Rokaru with my 2-hit,
That's over.
my death grip.
With death grip, where are you hitting?
Rokaru.
Ricardo, right?
Do-do-do-do.
Bang boom.
Fire. That's a hit.
All right.
So death grip, that's 11 to Ricardo.
God, the
Or
dice
drops to
cannon is such a
20.
goofy tower mechanic.
I know.
It's so dumb. I love it.
And then
Imagine having a
Yeah, me
real
too.
cannon on your tabletop.
Yeah, me too. I love it as well.
you're vulnerable. And can I move him into the lava? Is that technically the same? Where's that?
You move the target towards you.
So I guess I can't really move to the left.
So
I
it'd
guess
have
I'll
to
move-
be right
Yeah, because
there.
that doesn't. Yeah, because that doesn't move him
Doesn't
towards you.
change.
So
Yeah, so
yeah.
it'd have to be right there.
yeah,
Rip.
you'd have to pull him one space closer to you.
I'm fine with that being there.
Okay.
So I die. Had a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
run.
you keep your turn there. Yep. So our first fatality.
Woohoo.
You get this back since he's gone.
Sorry, I'm back now. So Nacrel has ended his turn in the lava.
Now it's Mir's turn.
And he will take
I'm
the
just
4
gonna go ahead
additional
and
lava
kill,
damage.
Wait, no, it's
Rick?
Cedric.
No,
Wait,
it's
that's
my
Cedric's turn.
turn.
Oh,
just-
you're right.
You just went.
Oops. I was like,
Okay.
wait a second.
So
Everyone's
Cedric
very excited here to get some kills
is
out on the
fine
board.
Wolfie boy.
Oh yes.
Going to go right here,
Yes.
and he's gonna throw out Bestial Fury on.
So another
demon.
special.
Ooh.
We've all wanted to. Let's be real.
Yeah.
12, 24, 36. This could potentially be very deadly. Let's
Yeah.
see.
So two attacks, and each one will
12.
do. Yeah, but it'll actually do 24 because it was
Well, the first one, yeah, if they both hit.
right.
So the first one would be. Well, let's just see. So you roll the first one.
Woohoo.
So this is going to
This
be.
is a
Oh, you don't get
strong
beast.
hit.
No, you don't get.
15.
15.
That's a hit.
That's
so
a
that's
hit.
gonna
So
be a
that's
hit.
12.
Joke's on you. You take 4 damage.
Oh
Ooh.
no. Ooh,
So he
that's
takes the
real
4
trick.
damage from
So that's 12. So roll your second hit.
Circle of Retribution from Veneris.
So he drops to 27.
Ooh.
Oh,
the
right
second
on the
one
nose.
is
cocked.
a miss.
That's
And
cocked.
But he still takes another 12, so he drops to 15.
Mhm.
That's
Veneris has seen
still
better days.
24 damage is still pretty
Yeah,
massive
everyone's
hit
just
there.
getting like this is a bloodbath. of the
Yeah,
game.
I mean,
Yeah.
you saw from our
Choices,
our
yeah.
setup that it was going to be
This is
a
a very
absolute
high damage game, as
slaughterhouse.
you'll see. We already
So-
have
I'm gonna.
I
5
expected no less.
characters
The entire match
almost
has
dead
taken
already.
place in this like.
This will be
just to
a
keep you guys
quick-
updated, we're
quick
currently
game.
at the halfway mark. So
I'm
Okay.
killing
45 minutes. Ooh, going ambush on who?
on Rurik.
On
Rurik's
Rurik?
dead.
All right. So Mira is doing ambush. So
All right, so he's doing heroic
you can move Mira
ambush.
as well. Right.
No, I'll
you
move
to
you
wherever the
right
target is.
here.
Yep.
Using
Alright,
one of
so
his heroic
Cedric
actions
died,
to jump
you said? Or
Yeah,
and
we're in.
Okay.
kill
Okay,
Rurik.
yeah, you already put the token out.
So Rurik
Yes.
has
Okay.
now been defeated.
So it
Just
goes
did
down.
20 flat damage to him.
Yep. Goes down to Talia.
This is a pretty vicious game with
She
such high
will
damage. Talia is really
sidestep
struggling to try to keep
right
up with the
here.
amount of damage that's out there, but now she's got a little bit of a chance, especially with Necro out. But Mira is still on the board. She can throw down some Nightshade poison to also
And-
prevent healing, but it'll only be on one character.
She's gonna Nymph's Kiss at. No, she's gonna Shield of Flowers at Haroon.
All right.
All right, so interesting. He's really
Necessary?
splitting up his damage
Think
here by
about it.
going
What do you
this.
mean? Of course it's necessary. He's the only one who is at full health still. I mean, that's a hit.
That's
All right,
a
so
hit.
that is going to be a hit.
So, who's getting that 4 HP?
Let's throw that towards.
No one's in
Rokar.
range.
Oh yeah.
No, he's in range. No. Ricar's in range.
They're all in range.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ricar's
2,
in range.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the range?
It's
Eight.
8. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
What-
thinking of Hope. I'm thinking of Hope. My bad.
Well, even Hope is range 8 as well.
Whenever it mentions
Oh, it
range,
is?
it's
Yeah,
always 8.
Nymph-
Yeah,
Nymph's
Yeah.
Kiss and Hope are both range 8.
yeah.
No, I'm talking about Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Hope.
Oh wait.
So you're
Yeah.
you're thinking
when
of
it-
Despair from the controller class.
I've
That
been
when-
definitely
that you
playing
have
the
to
wrong
be
my
within
entire
5
life.
So, yeah,
squares.
Yeah, when it mentions range, it's always 8. Like when it just says range, like the default is 8.
Yeah.
Unless it specifically says
Exactly.
what the
Unless
range is.
it's mentioned, it's always
Like
whatever
Daenerys,
your
it
standard
mentions
is for your
specifically 5.
class.
And
So
the way you're shielding.
getting a little extra 4
Oh, this
healing
was
there.
supposed to be gone from you.
All right.
No, it's my
That-
turn.
It is Haru's turn. Yes.
1, 2, 3,
So
4, 5.
Rukaru has gained
I'll go
Shield
for
of
the hit.
Flowers.
Well,
He
with
is
Um,
lower on the board there. So
Let's
we got
hit
2
with
heroes on
change
each
shape.
side of the team. 4 heroes that are definitely lower.
and
We'll see.
where's
do
that?
it.
Here it is.
Alright, do it.
Do-do-do-do.
So this lets him to
Fireball.
choose a combatant and then apply a condition.
That's a hit.
So he will
So
get to
that's
do that.
11 to Thalia. Drop
Oh,
I didn't
he's
realize
on
she was
top
this low.
of Talia.
And then,
And then he
Oh,
gets
you
to
heal for
choose a
4.
condition.
Or you heal someone for 4, I should say.
I'm gonna heal. Let's see. I guess I'll heal Veneris for 4. Honey.
Alright, through hope that he has copied from the healer class,
Alright.
he heals
that it?
him.
One
you get-
sec.
And
My
then he
bait
can
turned
keep-
my TV off on accident. Give me
And
1
then-
sec.
Oh, you're good. Oh, wait, this should be flipped over. You've used that already.
I'm back. So, I'm healing Veneris.
Yeah, and then you can give someone a condition
And I'm going to give
within 5 squares. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give Myrrh. I'll give you Hastened.
we'll just use one of these tokens here.
So this is one of the good times that actually is nice having the condition token
where's
set
yours?
that will be coming in the new boxes. Currently they
So
don't
Myrrh
exist in
got
Arena
hastened
Contest,
and
but
Veneris
now
went up to 19.
this is a good way
Yes.
to
Yep.
remember that now she's
All
hastened,
right.
she can wander around without inciting reaction attacks.
So
So now it's going to be
Rukaru.
Oh wait, no,
Rukaru's turn.
hold on. You can't do hasten. It says accept hasten. So you have to.
Oh,
pick
it says,
something else.
oops. I am a fool. Well, I guess
No,
I will
no,
give...
no. That's wrong.
No,
It's this condition ends if used,
Oh,
except
okay.
for hastened and
I-
slowed.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
So
I just can't. I just don't know how to read. That's all.
that's okay.
We've all been there.
I failed in English. It's okay.
All right, my turn.
So a lot of the skills
Alright,
will
so
either be once per
Karu
turn or
is
ends
gonna
if
flip
used. In this
this
case, it's
special
a ends if used,
and
except for hastened
heroic
and.
ambush.
She's
Venera.
also going to use
All right, so
heroic
he's
ambush.
also doing heroic
Yep, that
ambush.
takes
People
him out.
love
Right,
heroic
rip.
ambush.
19 HP, our second casualty.
All right,
Our
so we
third
got
casualty.
Veneris down now.
That's gonna move to her.
And
We
then
got
it is her turn,
two
right? Mirrors?
heroes off the board.
And then you moved Ricard, right? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, it is Mir's turn. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go over here.
Wait, doesn't that trigger
Hazen.
basic? Oh yeah, you're hastened. Yes, yes.
And then I'm gonna thwomp with my nightshade poison.
All right, so he's
On
gonna try to
Thalia,
prevent
okay.
some healing on Talia. It's not necessarily super critical for a healer, but she could still benefit from Snoop's
15.
Kiss, which he is
That
trying to
hits.
shut down.
That's 10 plus 4, so
14.
14 to Thalia. Drops to 9.
All right, so Talia is definitely in the danger zone along with Mir.
And then that's the end of my turn.
And now Talia will no
Is
longer be
Odin
able
weekend.
to,
Oops, I got it.
yeah, won't be able to regenerate health. She'll be slowed, which means she can't make
Alright, Cedric's
side
turn.
steps away, and she is weakened,
Yep.
so she's really in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to. I guess he didn't need to step all the way. Maybe I'll put him right here, actually. And I'll do Death Claws on Myrrh and then Haroon.
All right, so he's definitely still within that danger zone, which makes Cedric still a very dangerous character on the board. So that's a hit.
So
It's a hit.
Mir is hit. So that is
That's going to be 12 damage.
what, 11?
12.
Yeah, 11.
12. No, 12 points of damage.
Okay. There I am.
And
And
then
then Haroon.
So Mir is definitely right on the edge of death here. Haroon
That's
is
also-
also
That's
a
a hit.
hit
drops to
and
38.
makes another 12 damage on him there. Now, neither of
Alright,
them
so it is
trigger
Haroon's
brutality
turn.
because Talia
Um,
is adjacent to both of those heroes, and they need to not be adjacent to her.
Hmm.
All right, so Haroon is here. He's got his chance
I'm just gonna
to
straight up
take out
kill,
Talia, and this is
what's it
probably what he's
called?
going for.
Talia with my.
Oh, he's making
Heroic
sure
absorption.
he's not going to leave it to chance.
yeah.
He's going with heroic absorption.
Right.
Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. No, I'm not gonna do
Huh.
that. I'm gonna be feisty because I have monstrous form. I'm gonna use that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that works too, sure.
So
I'm
he's
still gonna use a special, but this time I can hit you and Cedric.
So who are you hitting first?
Green.
Okay.
Hits.
That's a hit.
all
Kills.
right.
Yep, so
So that kills Talia
kills,
there.
and then
Wait a second. You used monstrous form right at the beginning of the game. You've already consumed that special.
wait,
Oh, wait.
hold on, yeah, wait,
Oops.
I flipped it for a
Oops.
reason.
Yep.
Yeah, wait,
If your cards are flipped over, that means that it has
yeah,
been
hold-
consumed.
oops. Yeah, hold on, I flipped it
Okay.
for a reason.
I usually just chuck them, so that's why I got lost. My bad. So I guess I'll just go with my first turn to kill Talia.
Yeah,
No
thank you.
roll. No
Thank
roll,
you,
no
'cause-
special.
Yeah, so we
Because I
always
flipped it,
make sure to
thank you,
flip the
James.
tokens
I
over.
was-
Make sure.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
no
usually
problem.
just throw them away.
So pull out your absorption. Yeah, there.
Yep.
Well, so still, she's still flipped over anyway.
Yeah. Still dead.
Oh, and this is also gone.
So he's used heroic absorption, which just kills somebody and removes a special. And I don't believe he's decided to
All right, it
remove
is
one
Ricardo's
special attack
turn.
from enemy and it takes 10 damage. So in this case, it
Alright.
doesn't matter because Talia will end up dying anyway. All right, so Priest is down by 2. On
Lucario's
Max's side,
going
he's down
to-
by his 2 characters. It
1,
is
2, 3,
I'd say
4.
both supporting characters are down for Priest, but his 2 damage dealers are
And
definitely
Spirit?
still very
Yep.
alive.
That's what
Yep,
I'm
Dragon
thinking.
Spirit, very
Ooh.
strong ability to use there.
4,
And
Love.
on the other side, Max is he's got one damage character. Well, basically Haroon can be considered somewhat of a damage character. He's not a heavy damage, but he can do some. He definitely is a more of a supportive type special character, being able to apply conditions and copy attacks, but he can do some damage. And then we got Mirror
How
here, who
about- no, yeah, I'll just go
who's
for
probably
Dragon
one
Spirit.
of the higher
Alright.
damage
Go
tacticians,
big or go home. That's the name
but
of
can
this game.
provide a lot of very
First,
damaging effects.
I'm gonna do it on Haroon.
All right, so he's doing Dragon Spirit, range 2.
Alright, let's see the
Haroon is
magic.
very high here, so he's trying to max his damage as much as possible.
Oh,
That does
no.
not hit.
He missed.
Oh, man,
He
that's
missed
just- that's
that.
just brutal,
That is
honestly.
a
That's just-
devastating
Drops to
ability to
23.
miss there, especially that permanent effect is so
Okay, so
strong.
now it's her turn.
Yes, it is Mirror's turn.
All right, so Mir
Then-
currently has both of her specials up.
Well,
We still
1,
have
2,
Soul
3,
Corruption
4, 5,
on. Well,
7, 8,
Veneris is
9,
dead,
10.
so it doesn't
There we
count.
go.
So Haroon has
Running
already
away,
used both of
okay.
his specials.
Yeah.
Cedric's turn.
Mir is trying not to
Okay.
get killed and make Haroon take some shots.
Cedric will.
They're in trouble. Max is
Step
definitely in trouble. He's
well,
playing
that's, step
incredibly
right here.
aggressive, but now he's
And
starting to pay the price
Moonlight
for it. Both of
Rage
his
on
other,
Haroon.
both of these characters are still up, are still very
we've
devastating.
all wanted it.
All right, so Moonlight Rage, he's gonna get that extra effect because he hasn't taken
That's
advantage
it.
of it. That's gonna be some
Moonlight Rage, that's
some
18
huge damage
plus
there.
4. That's 12 points or 22 points of damage.
So that's
That leaves
a
him at
lot
1
of
HP.
damage. So just
Sidestep
enough
away,
to
and I'm gonna use
put
my
him
spring
down.
seeds.
Ooh,
Hit
that's a hit. Well, Spring Seeds, were we? I'm assuming you were targeting Mirror,
both of us.
or both you and Mirror. Okay,
Yeah,
so you both heal 18, so
and then
19, and then 20.
So he's getting that health back up using that
that's my
effect
turn.
that
Yeah,
he
that's it,
copied.
saves.
Okay.
Carver's turn.
He also is allowed to remove a permanent effect, but in this case there is none on priest side. So this game is
Rokaru's
definitely
gonna
progressing along really
up
quick.
There.
There's still about 18 minutes, 17 minutes left.
And he will. How about Ancestral Katana on Haroon?
Yeah, it's getting really close right now.
It is a very close game.
It's gonna be.
He is
11
really
points of
making sure
damage
to
if it hits.
think out
And it
his
does.
moves, and he does get
Drops
it.
to
So he
8.
won't get tactics on this
And
one.
Haroon
Cannot use your
passive.
So that will prevent
All
hope.
right, what's Mirror gonna do?
okay. 1,
On,
2, 3, 4,
Haroon's
5.
attacks.
You can move one more 6 spaces.
Oh, I
So
can.
He does
Yeah, you
have
can
to
move 6.
actually.
So I was here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6.
No. Oh wait, no, he's playing mirror. Yeah, you're right. 6 spaces.
I'll go through the lava. Go here.
Okay.
So I take 4 damage.
Good.
And I'll try to thwomp Rakaru with my Shadow Dance. Actually, wait. I can just use Shadow Dance to walk around it.
Wait, your
Your
token's
special
put
is down.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right. I use it. Never mind. I'll just go through here anyway and take the hit with. Ambush.
So Max is
Uh,
playing
do
incredibly
you have to use
aggressive.
the
Probably
altar
one
if
of the
you're on
most
there, or is it
aggressive
optional?
ones I've seen.
It's optional, but I'm gonna use it.
Do you want to use it though?
I just said I want it. Yeah.
Yeah, he wants
Okay.
to.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, so you will take 3 points of damage. But is it 3 points before or after?
After a hit.
I would assume it's
Okay,
after.
after.
That's
So
a hit.
That is a hit for 10 plus 4.
11
so
on
14.
Rurik.
What?
Not Rurik. Sorry. Cedric. Oh no, Rakaru. What am I saying?
Yeah, yeah. It's 10 plus 4, so 14.
Past my
Rakaru.
bedtime,
The
guys.
the ability was what was again?
He used Nightshade.
Tactics. Tactics and Nightshade. So
Nightshade.
14 damage.
And then Mirror takes 3 points after. Drops to 16.
No, I used Ambush. Didn't I?
Oh, did you use ambush? Oh, you did. So it's 15. So no, not you.
Because I wanted to make sure he was cursed so he couldn't use
Yeah.
any shenanigans on me next turn.
Correct. You said ambush.
Sorry, my bedtime is like 8:30 this time, so I'm getting a little loopy.
So you ambush
He's really trying to get as much as possible in there. He does get to make a move if he wanted to, but it
It is
looks like
Cedric's
he's
turn,
choosing not to. All right.
Yep.
So Rukaru is definitely in the
Cedric's
danger
just
danger mode.
Step
But
up.
Death Claws is still up
Moonlight
there. He's gonna be
Rage
able to do a
on
lot. Oh, he's going for the Moonlight Rage.
Haroon.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, so he's
Regular
not going to
on.
go for Death Claws to try to.
I like to think so, at least.
Oh,
Got it.
Oh, okay.
14.
Wow,
so
alright,
just
that's,
barely got that
a
in
rip.
there.
Haroon down.
Haroon is out of the game.
Then, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Dance
Yes.
on Cedric.
All right, so
Okay.
this is coming right down to the end, folks. This is going to be a pretty interesting one.
Fire.
Wait. You already did
Yeah.
Shadow Dance. You did
When?
Shadow Dance on Talia earlier.
Oh yeah, I remember.
No,
you
he can't.
moving-
No, he changed his
No.
mind. He
Did he?
didn't do that. He changed
Yeah.
his mind.
Oh.
I couldn't
Okay.
use Shadow Dance because I was gonna use it on what's it called? Shadow Dance on Talia, but I didn't because I didn't have the special what's it called?
Oh, okay. The special.
No, I used Heroic Absorption instead. Because I remember I was gonna do what's it called? I couldn't move far enough.
He only tried using it once and he didn't use it as far as I
Okay.
remember. So.
All right.
I
Just
was
making
worried
sure.
that,
I thought he did use it already.
I thought I was gonna get swamped by Rukaru with that character, so I ran them away before they could heal.
Well, that does kill Cedric though.
All right. So 25 damage there. That will kill
Right.
Cedric.
I'm sorry,
but now
everyone. I'm just way too
it's
tired.
one-on-one.
Don't go into grad school. and don't
Rukaru
teach at the
has
same
to
time.
do a lot of
What is Rukaru
damage.
gonna do?
He is definitely in trouble. If he misses, then he's got to get essentially probably 2 hits here because he can't kill him in 1 hit.
I'm assuming I can step on corpses.
Yes.
That's kind of disrespectful, don't you think?
I don't care.
The
Oh,
both
maybe
tacticians,
samurai,
neither
but
of
I
them
don't
be
have
able to
much
use
on.
tactics, but
Um,
Rukaru is in
Just
the
gonna
danger
step
zone. He can
forward.
get killed in 1 hit. So it looks like he's going to just try hitting it out and hopefully make his and Mirror misses his.
I guess just Tide of Blades.
All right, here we go. So we're getting down to probably the last.
This is just
two
extremely down to the
rolls.
wire, and there's not much else.
This
Yeah.
is it.
Tide of
Slugfest
Blades.
through and through.
So Tide of
Yep.
All right,
Blades.
so that's a
11.
hit.
So it drops to 5. Get to push.
Yeah.
So he can push Mirror if he'd like to. In this case, it's not
I guess
really
it's right
going to
there.
matter because Mirror is probably just going to jump right back on
Okay.
top of him.
I guess
Mirror.
I'll just go back and
This might be it.
And so now this
Yeah,
is probably
I could
the
basic attack, but that wouldn't kill
game
you.
roll here at this
ambush.
point.
Oh wait, were you cursed last turn? No. That was 2
that-
It was
turns
already
ago.
gone.
It
It was
came
already-
off of you
it was
because
already-
you
yeah.
did a turn, yeah.
It was already gone. by then.
Do-do-do-do.
All right, so this is it.
And
Do-do-do-do-do.
No,
And a
that's
oh
it.
miss.
my gosh.
So Priest has the chance to win
All right,
here.
well,
I guess we'll find out what happens.
yeah, this is just a dice chucking game at this point. I could do either move, and it doesn't really, I guess,
Well, I mean,
and
yeah.
Tide of Blades.
I saw you trying to unlock it.
All right, here we go. Last move, and will he hit it?
Yes,
He
it
gets
There it
it.
is.
All right, so that's it. So Priest wins
What was your other special card?
just barely.
My
Just
other
Heroic action.
Heroic action. I could have just done that. It was heroic absorption. We took the same We took the same two.
Nice.
All right, well, that was
because
an
they're
amazing
fucking,
game.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you're
Frogging.
Try
know if
try
you're
not
streaming.
to
Yeah, I'm
swear as
sorry,
much
I'm
as
sorry.
possible.
Yeah, my bad. I've held off for as long as possible, and then I just
Yeah,
I
thanks.
got excited. and I
we
was
get
like,
it
"Wait."
every once in a while, but I try to
Right.
limit them.
I figured it probably wasn't, and I okay. But
Huh.
anyways, yeah, there we go.
Great
GG.
game, guys.
Yeah,
That was
GG, that was
awesome.
a
Wow, right to the end.
yeah,
Either of
Yeah,
you
that
could have
was a
easily
nail
won that.
biter.
I
Yeah, that
will
was a
say,
nail.
just because I want to throw some end game possibilities here. So your tide of blades that you did right at the end, Rikaru. I forget. Did you have to move into that, or were you already standing next to him?
He had to move one space in. Yeah.
Okay, all right, never mind then. Because I was
So-
thinking if he did start next to him, if he would have moved up a little bit more, and Mir would have had to step next to him, then his next one would have did it. But
So here's what I was gonna say. If you want my insight real quick, because I saw a guaranteed way that you could have secured the Wind Priest. When you were like this, right? I think what you could have done, you could do Ancestral Katana, and then just move to here. Just take the lava damage and move to here, and he can't reach you anymore. And then you just do your absorption on your turn again.
Yeah, I could have. That would have been less.
That was
interesting.
another thing I saw. Where like you just hit him and then run across.
did
the,
you have
run
your
across the
heroic
corner here.
action up?
Well, yeah, with his special ready, yeah. He still had his absorption. He never used
Oh,
it.
I didn't know
Yeah,
he
I
had
never used
absorption
it.
still.
He never used it.
All
So
right.
he
That's
could-
cool though. I like them to be nail biters.
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
more
it was.
Yeah, no, that got
much
close.
more interesting that way.
Yeah,
Wow.
of course they are.
Yeah.
No revives, like just.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just
I was
pure
Definitely
damage.
trying to take you down before you could revive anyone.
That was, doing commentary here. I was like, dang, this has probably got to be one of the most aggressive strategies I've seen from anybody, and that's definitely to you,
absolutely
Max.
love
Like, oh my god,
I-
just balls to the
Okay.
wall the whole game.
If my Jade strategy would have worked, I was just gonna pile on her in the lava
you
and
mean?
just consistently use Shadow Dance to keep her in there so she couldn't do anything. Because I had these two here to do that.
Are you talking
then I was gonna
about
have-
with Talia?
Yeah, Talia, sorry.
And you were gonna
keep
use
thinking-
Nightshade poison?
No, I was gonna keep using Dance of the Doomed or whatever, the one that lets you
Dance
move
of the
5
Damned.
people one space,
Yeah.
and then Nakril to keep 2, so it just keeps popping her in there.
Well, I mean that's one of the advantages of that crushing blow and priest. Or I mean, you did a really good job of
Yeah, that was a pretty
negating
solid play.
with
Over
that
here.
Dance of the Damned, because he
Mhm.
could have kept Nakril in the lava for many turns. Although you ended up, I think, just giving up it anyway and making
Yeah,
your
because
attack.
he was slowed, so if he tried to run away, he'd just get hit with like 2 reaction hits. So,
In the
Well-
lava, and any way I moved in the lava, I would have died.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought, may as well get some damage while I'm in there.
It was a great game, guys. Well, thanks for coming
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
And,
that was a fun
Yeah,
one.
good
That was a
game.
I'll
great
be-
one to take part of, and that was like the most hectic game of Arena I think I've ever played.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Well,
The
just-
game's meant to be fun.
Yeah, right from the get-go, it was just back to back to back, just
Well, I mean,
Oh,
smack in the
yeah.
I mean,
face.
you
Smack in the
guys,
face.
you guys did set yourselves up for it, so.
Right. Well, that's what I thought about all day at work today. I was like, I want to make a really hard-hitting team that'll
Just
just.
a fiesta. of
That's what we
heals.
did.
It was a great
I
one.
think
I'm
to make
glad
it
you passed
feistier, I should have done what's it called? Despair instead of healing.
Mm,
Oh, you
That's okay.
controller class instead of
Harun did
healer.
nothing that game anyway, so it's fine.
No, Harun
No,
did. He
the-
he got that heal that he
healing-
copied.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was a
that
pretty
healing nearly
solid
saved you
heal.
the game. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
healing-
wouldn't have been so close had you not got
Yeah.
that heal.
Yeah.
So there's like a whole scoring method, right? Based on the
Yeah.
tournament
So
rules.
yeah, so the winner gets 3 points, and then plus whatever health you
4.
have left over. So
Plus 4.
Yeah.
you get 7 points.
All right. What are the other total points in the tournament? right
So,
now?
well,
So,
we're
like-
we're still
well,
we're still
yeah.
working out the exact ruling for it because the numbers are incredibly off. So like for example, the first two matches is like 100 and one of them's like 106 and the other would be like 131 or
30.
something.
Yeah, 130. Because both those matches ended without a definitive winner. Like they ended at 90 minutes.
Oh, they went
So,
overtime. Oh, those amateurs.
Yeah.
So
well,
I'm gonna-
well, in the second game, they kept reviving, healing each other.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be just a tiebreaker number, not an actual
I'm gonna.
game
Well,
number.
that's why
What?
we're taking down notes on the games, so winner and how much hit points there are, and then basically by the end, yeah, we're gonna look at that, but it's not gonna be like the oh well because you're 100 points behind, you lost.
I'm gonna cut the stream here. So thanks for
Yeah.
watching, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. It was a lot of fun. We'll see you guys
Yeah.
in the next one.
Oh yeah.